Hey guys, Naturally Marked here, and today I'm going to be discussing the truth about the apple cider vinegar rinse. So if you're interested in this video, keep watching. So I already previously showed you guys a video of me washing my hair and the whole process of the apple cider vinegar rinse. What it claims that it's supposed to do is to stop your hair from itching, and it's supposed to remove all the chemicals off of the hair. I am here to tell you that number one, the apple cider vinegar rinse or the regular distilled vinegar rinse for your synthetic hair does not stop your hair from itching. After about 4 or 5 days, I think it was about a week. That I had my box braids in and my hair started itching so bad for about 4 or 5 days straight. There was no way that the apple cider vinegar was going to help my box braids not itch. I thought that I was going to be scot-free, don't have to worry about the itch, don't have to worry about the pat, but I was doing all of that. It was so unbearable that I literally almost wanted to take out my box braids until I remembered how much I paid for them, and I was just like, you know what? Let's see how long the itch is going to go on. So that's the first thing. The apple cider vinegar rinse does not make your box braids not itch. One thing that I will have to say from the last time I got box braids in is it helps the length of your hair not itch your entire body, or if you break out in rashes like I do, because you can be allergic to the synthetic hair. Which leads me to the second thing. They say that it takes the toxins off of the hair, but how many times I had to wash the hair and I let it soak overnight, the next morning my water was still cloudy, which means that there was still some type of chemical or something on the hair and that was still floating around in the water. I'm not sure if it took like 70% of it off or whatever, but I know from it just being dry, it made a big difference, but the water was still kind of murky and cloudy, and I rinsed the hair several times before I drained it or kind of wrung it out and hung it up to dry. So I'm not sure if it takes all of the chemicals out of the hair. Because I say that, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but you see these dark spots on my face, on my neckline. I have dark spots and scarring over here now, which wasn't there before. This is actually a fresh. These are all fresh, and I do not experience breakouts, or even I think I had like a spot on my nose and I had a spot on my forehead, like you can see even these. I am not the type of skin that breaks out like this. So with that being said, I can either think of two things. The hair that I have in my head, I am still somewhat allergic to the hair from it just being on my neck, and my shoulders, and weighing, like it just being on me all the time. I think some of the pricklies that are starting to happen now that the braids are older are starting to poke into my skin, and it's really starting to irritate my skin. And the second theory that I have is my hair is too dirty. Or not necessarily dirty, but I have been putting product on my hair every single day, and the product that is in my hair when I go to the gym and I sweat is getting all over my body. And even though I take a shower right after I get done working out, I feel like the hair that is just laying on my neck, because I haven't washed like my entire head, I'm not washing it every day, I feel like that is also causing my skin and my neck to break out. So I'm going to be doing an updated video or update video about the care of my skin to see if I can get these dark scarrings and the dark scarrings off of my neck and off of my face, because my face has just reacted and my neck has just reacted to this synthetic hair in my head this go around. I will have to say I might wash them more if I choose to get box braids in my head again, but it will be quite some time that I will put box braids this long in my hair, and it's almost kind of inevitable to not have my box braids this long, seeming though all of my hair is all of this and then just this is not my hair. So I know some of you guys are saying about how to cut the pack of hair in half and then to split the hair in two in some of your comments, but I can't do that to my hair. I couldn't do that to the pack, the woman. I actually wanted my braids to stop here, and I showed a picture to the woman of how long I wanted my braids, but my hair, like if you guys can see, my black hair is still in there, so she had to braid past my hair, and my hair actually stops here like I said before, so I was not able to have mid-back length box braids or even bra strap length box braids because my hair is not bra strap length. The hair hanging down on my neck, I feel like it has really made my hair break out, so this is making me lean more towards not getting box braids again. I just wanted to experience the color. But will I do the apple cider vinegar rinse again if I put weave in my hair? Absolutely yes. The reason why, I'd rather do something than nothing. The positive thing that it did do, it took a lot of the chemical foaminess off of it from the very first time I had submerged the water. The other positive thing of the apple cider vinegar rinse was it took the smell of the synthetic weave hair that it has. Like, I don't know what this smell is, but all weave have this kind of plasticky, weird type of smell. I don't know what it is, but I don't like the smell, and it makes my nose, it bothers my nose very much. And those are probably the only two things I would have to say that was a good thing. It mentally makes you feel good because you're washing something that you don't know where it came from. So that's the only reason why I will do the apple cider vinegar rinse again, but I will not be looking for it to cure my itch. It doesn't cure the itch. It kind of, yeah, it doesn't cure the itch. And one other thing that I have to tell you guys before I go is when I was dipping the water, and I don't know if you care about this or if you're highly allergic to the weave like I said I am, my hands on my skin, the skin on my hands started to peel when I was submerging the water. It got very dry, cracky, and the lines in my hands actually started to peel when I was submerging the hair in the apple cider vinegar in the water. The first rinse. The next day I had to apply lotion to my hands like 3 days after that. Even with me doing my coffee scrub for your body, my hands was still like kind of recovering from me submerging the weave in the apple cider vinegar. So I don't know if you guys are as allergic as I am, but I did notice that my hands did peel immediately after my hands dried from me submerging. And I did wash my hands with soap and water after I got done touching the synthetic hair and submerging it in the water. So that's another thing that you guys should look out for. But if I get weave again in my hair, I will absolutely wash it, but just don't look forward to it curing your itch. So I hope this video helped someone. I hope it was very informative. I just want to put out the truth, the good, the ugly, the bad, and the everything with these box braids, because I wish this information was out there. Like I said in my apple cider vinegar rinse for weave, I wish this information was out there for me when I first got my box braids, because it probably would have helped me go a little longer with my box braids, but the information wasn't out there. And I also want to help someone that has not gotten weave before you put something in your head and just mess your hair completely up because you haven't done your research. So I hope this helps someone, and thank you so much for watching. Please leave comments down below and have a good one. Bye.